Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, January 9th, and it is VLCD 8 for me. I am down 1.0 from yesterday, and I'm at 184.4. That is a net of 7 pounds this round, so I'm thrilled with that. Going into week 2, so obviously that's going to slow down, but I'm hoping to net, of course, about a half a pound a day. So let's see, I'm going to go over my food that I ate yesterday and kind of my plan for today and some products and stuff. I kind of gathered some things to show and tell. So yesterday I ate, we had a protein drink with strawberries in the morning, and then later in the afternoon I had a wasa. Thank you for Ricky for mentioning that. My local Walmart that I was able to get to isn't carrying Melba anymore. They changed and moved their crackers all over the place. And in the new section, there's no Melba or anything even similar to what I would call like a diet cracker, but they did have wasa. So I got these wasa crackers. This is one package out of one box. I threw the box in the recycling bin, but they're nice big, I guess, wafer crackers, sturdy. They're very grainy, and I just put Laughing Cow on them. So I got these Laughing Cow, all of these. There's creamy Swiss light, creamy Swiss garlic and herb, which I prefer, creamy spicy pepper jack, and creamy white cheddar. Now, the only one that says 50% less fat than Laughing Cow Original is this one. But all of these, even though they don't say less fat, they're all 1.5 grams of fat per wedge. I'm mop, not pop. So I just spread one of those wedges on the Wasa cracker, and it's a lot of cheese on the cracker. It's very satisfying. You feel like you're kind of indulging. So that's what I had yesterday as a snack. And then later in the day, we had some leftover taco. I made seasoned taco meat and on Saturday, and so we had some of that yesterday on lettuce with a little bit of salsa. So that's what we had for dinner. And then I realized after we got done eating that I really didn't eat like a real lunch, which would be the wasa and the Laughing Cow, I guess. It's fine. My dose must be right, because I am not like hunger cravings aren't driving me crazy, so that's good. When I do think about eating, it's mostly like it's a fill the time kind of fidgety thing. So I'll have a hot cup of tea or coffee. I'm a coffeeholic, so I try to brew the coffee less strong during the day. While my husband's not here, he doesn't notice. So, I mean, he would notice. I don't notice. So that's that. And then I had an apple last evening as kind of a snack. So that's what. And then I boiled a dozen eggs, and I eat the egg whites, and I give the egg yolks to my dogs. So then this morning I had 3 egg whites for breakfast, and that's all I've had so far. I'll probably do the Wasa cracker with cream cheese for lunch, and then I'm gonna bake that turkey breast. It's a bone-in turkey breast. I'm just gonna roast it in the oven for a couple of hours, and we'll have that for dinner with probably some steamed, or what I call fried cabbage is my favorite. I do steam it down until it breaks down in a little bit of water covered, and then once the water evaporates, I add a little bit of MCT oil, and it gives a nice crispy, yummy, browned, kind of caramelized to it. So it's really yummy. It's one of our very favorites. And sometimes I do the cabbage shreds, but it's better if I chop up a whole head of cabbage, kind of chunky, and let it kind of break down so it's bigger. It's really, really good. I was raised on cabbage and butter. We had that a lot growing up. I grew up on a farm. So my keto sticks, I've been using keto sticks to check my ketones the whole 9 days, and they haven't registered to any extent until this morning, and they're finally getting darker. So I'm thrilled about that. My MCT, I had to buy new MCT. I've been using Now brand MCT since, I learned about MCT, my first round. So I go to Super Supplements, which I think is a part of the Vitamin Hut, or I don't know, whatever, that chain. But they don't carry the Now brand of anything anymore, which I thought was interesting. I thought it was like the most reputable, popular brand, but they carry this brand, which is Sports Research, 32 ounces. This cost me 30 bucks. But I bought it because I didn't have anything else. Then I was looking at the mailers, the flyers in the Sunday paper, and we have a Chuck's. It's a local store. It's kind of like a nicer, a better priced Whole Foods or Nature's. Everybody loves Chuck's around here. But I noticed that they have the Now brand 32 ounce, that's same size, and it's on sale this week for $14.99, so I feel a little bit ripped off. But anyway, I won't be buying MCT at Super Supps anymore. So that's that. I also, when I was at Super Supplements, I was going to buy some UMCA. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like emergency. When you start getting a cold, you take, they have drops, or you can put it in water, or you can drink a hot drink, or these little wafers. But all of them have maltodextrin in them, which, as we know, is a starch or a form of sugar. So I bought them anyway, and I started doing that on Saturday and all day Sunday. And my ketones are my keto stick is getting darker, so I'm guessing they're not affecting me. So I'm okay with that. Let's see. The other thing is my sister's coming Friday night. She'll be here Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then she leaves on Monday at about noon. I've vlogged about this a little bit before. So I think my plan is to do a planned interruption and then just BP3 or keto while she's here. I think that's probably my best bet. I don't want to backslide. Since I am net down 7 pounds, I don't want to re-lose that, you guys. So anyway, still fighting this cold, watching vlogs, enjoying the sharing of food. I can't figure out how to like mash these videos I take on my phone, and I can't do it on a computer. I don't have a computer that I can use. I only have my work computer, and I don't do anything personal on my work computer. So I was trying to use the video show app, but I don't know how Ricky puts in the slides with the little updates and the music and all of that. I can't figure out the app. I mean, I don't feel like I'm that stupid when it comes to technology, but I can't figure it out. So I just can't stress out about that kind of shit. So you're just going to get one long video from me, and I won't have all that fancy stuff. But I do Lori does it, and Wendy does it. I think Wendy rocks. Your name's Wendy, right? Assuming. Ricky does it. Several people do it. And or splice videos together where you can push pause and then keep videoing and it all goes together. Andy does that. I don't know how to do that. So you just get one long vlog, and I hope people watch it. I know the longer vlogs people tend to not watch. So anyway, I'll try to keep this under 10 minutes. It's 8 right now. But I think that's where I'm at. I feel good. The hunger's under control. I was injecting at 17 or 170 on the syringe, anywhere between 17 and 20. So it seems to be working fine. And my husband's doing great. His weight is tracking with mine as far as the losses. So he's doing good. He cheats from time to time. I caught him eating something out of our refrigerator we keep in the garage. And I didn't know what he was eating. I asked him what he was eating, and he said, "You know what I'm eating." Well, there's a freaking Costco bag size bag of snack candy bars out there. And he spends a lot of time in the garage, so I think I'm gonna have to move it. But you know, I have a really bad reputation with him for hiding things because I know how bad he is. He has no willpower at all, and he is a chocolate whore. Like, he's worse than a woman. So I think I'm gonna have to move it and hide it. It's okay with me. I mean, if it was sitting on the counter here right in my face, I would probably like the candy bar that's in that bag right there. But I don't see it, so I don't really think about it. But he thinks about it, like he joneses for it. So anyway, I might move that today. But anyway, that's my update, and I hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll keep watching your vlogs as you throw them out there. Take care.